I'm supposed to get a blood thinner injection every day. I just got switched to heparin and they gave us vials instead of the pre-filled injections. Tell the story, baby.
So basically, because we're so close to the end of the pregnancy, Sada has to switch from the Lovenox to the heparin because the Lovenox stays in your system for 24 hours and you can't get an epidural on Lovenox. So heparin only stays in your system for an hour and a half. We switched to heparin and they gave us vials. We've been used to getting the pre-filled syringes. First of all, we called every pharmacy in Dallas, Fort Worth, Texas.
Within 20 miles.
And nobody had them. So we found the one that had them, and he was, first of all, he was very rude.
Quick rewind. This was the night before when the pharmacist was rude. Babe, that man was so mean.
What he did?
It was like, do you guys have heparin? And he was like, yeah, we have it. What do you need? What do you like? He was like being super rude.
From the beginning?
From the beginning. And then I was like, this other pharmacy has a prescription, so we just have to transfer it over. Like, how do you want to do it? Do you want me to call? Or he's like, it has to be pharmacist to pharmacist. You're not going to get it till tomorrow. And I'm like, well, I really need it today. Like, I might go into labor. I need this injection in order for me to be able to have an epidural. And he's like, I understand, but I have a patient and I can't help and blah, blah, blah. And I was just like, I've literally called every pharmacy within 20 miles and you guys are the only one that have it. And you could call them really quick. Like, I could call them. What do you? And he's like, it has to be pharmacist to pharmacist. What's your information? He was giving me an attitude, bro.
What location?
I almost started crying.
What location was it?
It was the one in the colony.
CVS?
Walgreens.
Oh, no, that's why I don't around Walgreens as it is.
You can call him for it? Hey, that busy.
No, I'm finna find out. I'm finna find out how busy he is, bro.
Hang up.
No, I'm really finna call him.
You have to call Walmart.
We don't gotta. The dude from Walmart told me exactly how the shit go. They gotta call Walmart. The dude was nice as bro. He's playing.
So don't be mean to him so he doesn't up, bro.
No, I'm finna tell him.
No.
He was being rude to my pregnant wife.
Wait until he calls back with the information.
How you know? You don't even know if he called him back tonight.
Well, let's call Walmart and see if they called him.
Deal with it. When I go pick that motherfucker.
They're on the phone with us right now. We're gonna transfer over to them right now. Okay.
Okay, thank you so much.
No problem. Have a good
Okay,
one.
you too. Thank you. I'm
See,
still finna.
So he called. He ended up calling.
I'm still gonna get on this motherfucking ass though. Don't make it hard, bro. Don't make nobody have to get on your motherfucking ass for you to do your job, bro. So you don't understand when I see it when I come up there.
I just think what was messed up was the fact that I was like, please, dude, like you have like 15 minutes left to call that pharmacy and transfer it over to you guys. You guys are open an hour later than them. Like, they close at 8, you guys close at 9. You just have to call them.
Head up there right now.
He said he'll text me when it's ready.
I know. I don't give a when it's gonna be ready. It's gonna have to be ready within an hour, so I'm gonna go right now. I'm gonna go up there and I'm gonna stand in there and just look at him like this. My fingers crossed on my dad belly like this.
Babe,
Oh, all right. That's what when he finished and I see him put that last box in there, I'm gonna be like this. Oh, all right.
What are you doing, babe?
I'm practicing how I'm gonna look at this.
Be nice. Kill him with kindness.
I told you I'm gonna be very kind. I'm gonna say, let me give you a little word of advice. When somebody call you and they ask for something that they are in dire need of, you need to show a little bit of respect and compassion.
Why you sound so mean?
That's nice as bro. I mean, I could really.
Nah, I'm not gonna lie. He was like rude and mean as
That's
hell.
what I'm saying. So we do not go low when they go high. Whatever the saying.
What?
If they go low, bitch, we going to the mother. And so I went up there to pick it, and he gave me 12 vials and just basically was like, here you go. You know what I'm saying? And normally they'd be like, okay, like you have to talk to a pharmacist to understand how to use this, especially if it's the first time that you've gotten that prescription, right? Yeah. A refill, I get it. I get home and I never checked to see if it was like pre-filled syringes or what. So like I get home and I'm like, what the is this? Like some glass vial. We didn't have needles on deck, so we were like, how were we supposed to take these vials? So we just took like the regular pre-filled Lovenox. And hold on, let me get this a better angle. And then the next day we called the doctor. It was Saturday, so we called whatever doctor was on call. They were like, okay, you just go back and ask them for the needles. They should have given you guys needles, but let me know if you don't get them. So we go back and they give us, and just fair warning, I'm about to show you a needle. So like trigger warning if you guys don't want to see a needle. I'm about to put a needle up to the phone. Look at this big ass needle. Damn, a needle longer than your goddamn forehead. Look at this big ass needle. That needle long, bro. I swear to God.
And it's supposed to be, what's it called? The
subcutaneous?
Subcutaneous. It's supposed to be the one that you just squeeze a little bit of fat and put it in, right? So you're not supposed to have a really long needle. So this needle is actually for, what the pharmacist said, for like injections in your arm. The second pharmacist, because we went back to our homeboy at Walmart.
So we ended up going back, because I was like, man, baby, just, you got to take it. Like, I'm not even thinking nothing of it.
And I was like, I'm not taking this shit.
I'm like, you know what? Walmart down the street. Let's just go talk to homeboy, the pharmacist that really take his time to explain to you in the consultation booth about like what you finna be doing. So we go up there and be like, hey, like, I understand y'all don't have any in stock. Pharmacist gave us this. This don't look right. He's like, that's absolutely the wrong needle or the wrong syringe to use. You're not supposed to stick heparin into your muscles. It's supposed to be like, the little fatty parts.
Yeah.
And he's like, in fact, this is the syringe that I use to give vaccines because they go in the back of your arm, aka your triceps, which is muscles.
He said they go in your arm here.
Well, that's a muscle too. I don't know if it's a deltoid or what, but it's a muscle.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This ain't no fat. You can't pinch that.
Like, that's a long ass needle. Like that. This is the kind of needle that if I put it into my belly, like it's gonna puncture where the baby's at, or it might grab my This is a long needle. They wrong for that, bro.
Yeah, they tripping, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm real upset about that. I'm glad they stapled a receipt to the bag because I'm about to take them up right back. And then look, the crazy. This not even that's up, but this the part about it. Then they gonna charge us crazy amount of money for it. How you gonna charge me to kill myself, bro? $1 a piece. Walmart, we got 100 pack of syringes for $12, and we just paid $12 for 12 of these. That's crazy, bro. And we going them before Target. That's crazy because it's on my mind right now.
And this isn't like, even the gauge of the needle is much thicker than what it's supposed to be. The length of the needle much longer than it's supposed to be. And I'm just like, dang, bro, like that guy really didn't give a shit about us. He was like, y'all going to... And when I asked him, because I was like, hey, we're here for the needles because we got the heparin in the vials and we actually... we need to be able to put them in my body. He's like, okay, well, what needles do you want? And I'm like, what do you mean, what needles do I want? You're the pharmacist. What needle am I supposed to get? If you don't know, then let me know and I'll talk to my doctor so they can prescribe some needles. But don't just...
I'm supposed to look like, bro. I swear the healthcare industry is just really changing, bro. They expect you to know what the you supposed to be doing, bro. How am I supposed to know what to do with this glass bottle of solution? I didn't know to drink that motherfucker. Like, what? You know what I'm saying? It died. I'm going back over there, bro. That's crazy. I'm finna ask to speak to like the district manager, bro, because I used to work at Walgreens, bro. In my position when I interned out of college, I was over the pharmacist, so I would have got on his motherfucking ass.
That's why he looked like he just cursed somebody out.
That motherfucker was about to get cussed out.
Why?
I had to go off on his ass, bro. Can you believe the first thing he tried to tell? Oh, we can't take a return. I was talking to the lady, the regular lady. She said, oh, I can't help you. I said, I'm here to return these needles. He in the back being nosy as First of all, why you ain't come help me? You wasn't doing shit. He's talking about, oh, we can't take. I said, yes, you can. You gave me the wrong needles. I ain't say the F word, but I was like, you actually gave me the wrong needles. You gave me I hit him with the words too. You gave me intramuscular needles to my 38-week pregnant wife. I had to go to another pharmacy just to correct, inject heparin with this. And he was like, oh, okay. I was like, I ain't used none of them. I said, if I'd have used it, I probably would have been in the ER with my wife. Yeah, I recorded it too.
I'm dead. Let me hear.
Yes, I'm here to make a return.
A return?
Yes.
No, you cannot do that.
No, you gave me the absolute wrong needles. This is not for heparin. This is intramuscular needles. Heparin cannot be injected into your muscles. So I had to go purchase more needles from a different pharmacy because this is definitely a safety risk. And it says on my receipt the return value is $1. So why can't I return the needles?
Because needles we cannot.
I have not used them.
That's fine. I can do it.
Thank you.
How many was it?
There's 12 of them. I didn't use any of them because that, if I used it, I probably would be in the emergency room with my pregnant wife.
No, I have seen people using it, so.
No, I don't know what people, but if you do a quick Google search, which we did, it lets you know that you cannot use that.
Okay, can I see your ID?
My ID?
Your driver license.
I don't even shop at Walgreens, so there ain't no returns on my history.
Mm-hmm.
I'm finna report his ass.
Babe, just let that man.
No, I'm not letting him. Let him go kill somebody. If I would have put the heparin in there, would have got way into the muscles. So that's why you gotta go to 45-degree angle with the shorter needle to get into the what is it, the subcutaneous tissue or some shit like that. Like, bro, if you don't get the up on out of here, how the you become? I know he cheated on that goddamn test.
I feel like maybe this was his learning experience.
Man, he been working there since 2020.
I can't believe you were about to give me that injection and didn't question it.
That's why I'm really mad at him. Because I'm like, bro, you finna make me do some up shit.
Because I was over here like, babe,
You want to Target or going to Nebraska first?
Let's go to Target.
Damn, I gotta go around there.
Fine, let's go to Nebraska.
No, that's cool.
No,
I'll go around with it. Now, this the length. This the length of the real needle right here.
Put it up to the thing so they can see it. Let me focus it.